It's been said that gold and silver are awful investments. Until people who live in an economy that collapses, then it's the best thing since sliced bread. Hello, and thank you for stopping by here at Cash and Coins. Today I want to talk about what's going on with the economy, gold, silver, and what type of stackers are out there. What type am I? Okay, let's get into it. Welcome to Cash and Coins. I have a lot of interesting information in this video, and I hope you enjoy it. All right, well, let's start off with the economy. In America, in the world, we are living with massive debt. Money is being printed left and right, therefore losing value, depreciating. It's all over the news. Prices are starting to increase. Of course, that's an indicator of inflation. Stocks are bouncing all over the place. Yet through all of this, there is one store of value that is still holding its own. Yes, precious metals, gold and silver. They continue to show that they have value when things get worse. Gold and silver become the best investment or the best store of value. They are real money. I found this article in Seeking Alpha. It's primarily about SLV, the ETF, but it makes some very good points. For one, it states silver is now 25% below fair value, and it concludes with silver is by no means expensive, suggesting there is still significant upside potential considering the improvement in fundamentals and upside momentum. Very well said. As you know, there is a lot of hyped up things on YouTube, but we have to see through the fog. Now, I'm not a financial advisor, I'm just a guy on YouTube, but I do have gold and silver. I believe that gold and silver will hold their value. Just look at it historically. I see myself stacking gold and silver because I do feel it is a great way to preserve wealth. I have been asked many times, what is a stacker? Who are we? What defines us? I believe we see things happening in the world, and we stackers, we see what history has shown us. So I say we rise up from the crowd and become stackers of silver and gold. We see the value in it. So this brings me to what type of stackers are there? Which am I? Which are you? And I think it's important to know. The word is out there. There is a new generation of gold and silver stackers. Now, I'm a teacher, and I've been around for a while. I know that coin collecting is not a new phenomenon. Coin collecting has been called the hobby of kings. If you look up who's the richest family in the world, you're going to find out it's not the Waltons, the Walmart family. It's not the Musks or the Bezos. It's the Rothschild family. They have been trillionaires for years. Look it up. And how did they start? It's pretty simple. Coin collecting. I guess they were true stackers. But now that's a whole different story, and I won't get into it. I do want to talk about the new generation of stackers. In the old days, it was pretty much you had two types, collectors and investors. Then out of the blue came gold and silver stackers. And I kind of looked this up to see where did this come from. And the oldest video on YouTube I could find that mentions a stacker is a gold stacking channel. It's Gold Stacker. Its first video is ultrasonic thickness testing for gold. It has about 40,000 views. It was published in April 3rd, 2012. It's the oldest date that I could find. And then the word stacker itself, as far as gold and silver I could find, was in 2009 on a Kitco forum. So you pretty much can say that stackers have been around more or less for 10 years. At least that's when they started to show up on the internet as gold and silver stackers and not as investors or collectors, from what I could find. Now, if there's older dates that you know of, please put them in the comments. I would love to see when it actually came out. But from my research, that's what I could find. Now we have a bunch of gold stackers and silver stackers, especially with the Wall Street Reddit group who identify themselves as apes. You also have the silver bugs. Now the apes were recently even featured on CNBC. Yeah, so stacking has gone mainstream. And I can put a link in the description for that if you want. Now I have to say the new stackers, they stack hard. Well, we stack hard. We really believe in silver and gold. Now, from running a YouTube channel, I can tell you that silver stackers outnumber gold stackers by thousands. Just look up silver and then look up gold on YouTube and you will see what I mean. Wow. The most viewed videos on my channel are silver stacking videos. And I do stack silver. Now, how do I see the new generation of silver stackers? They stack as an investment, as an insurance to preserve wealth, as ways to flip coins for profit, as preppers for a SHTF situation, should that arise. You have silver pumpers who will only show you the good side of stacking, and the flippers who will try to sell you as much silver as they can. You have the preppers who will tell you that silver and gold will save you in a time of crisis. Stackers, for the most part, believe in holding physical silver or gold. Now, there are some stacking channels that promote and do buy silver ETFs and stocks, regular gold and silver stocks, and mining stocks. So there's that side of stacking also. But for the most part, they like physical gold and silver. This is to say that we stackers are a complex bunch of people, and we are worldwide. Look at all the countries who visit my channel and leave comments. One thing I have to say is that silver and gold may go out of fashion every now and then, but it always returns. Look at history. And enough said, as they say, drop the mic. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please like, share, subscribe. Like I said, leave a comment. Tell me what your thoughts are on this. And I do want to say thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. And as I always say, have a wonderful, wonderful day. And I'll see you on the next video.